So it's been a while, but we're not going to talk about that today. I have some customs to show you guys, and before I talk about my customs, I'm going to be talking about my other channel. Now, my other channel, I post a little bit more frequently. It has my face in it, and Brandon's in it, my boyfriend. My animals are also in them. They're a little bit more personal, obviously, and I do plan on filming a lot more on that channel than on this one for my own personal reasonings. I will be frequently painting LPS and showing you them, and we will be talking about the Fortune LPS sometime because from the looks of it, they're not so lovely. Anyways, we're going to be talking about my new updated customs that I have recently painted over the last probably 2 months or even 3 months. I don't really know. And without further ado, let's get on to the customs from oldest one to the most recent one. This is the oldest one that I have. I actually don't really care for this one that much, to be honest. Also, my lights aren't helping with the eyes. I don't know what's going on with them. I put a seal on all my customs, so that's probably why they look kind of funky in this lighting, but in real life they don't really look like that. I don't really know why my lights want to do that. You will see a theme of freckles and blush because for some odd reason I love doing that with my customs. I try to add just cute little things on her face, just a pastel little kitty. She has a bow on her tail as well as one on her head. The sparkles, I probably shouldn't have done the sparkles. I mean, someone might like them, but I don't know, they're a little chunky for my liking. But that's really all I have to say about her. She's cute, but she's not my favorite out of the ones that I've made. I think I've improved a little bit since this custom. So on to the second one. My camera's gonna hate this custom so much. I keep having to adjust the lighting throughout this whole video. So here is the little deer that I made. The original color of this LPS is actually this orange color, and I decided to stay with the orange color. It's one of those weird pets that Hasbro made in 2013 or 14 where it was the newer style pets, but they were Generation 2 bases. It was kind of weird, but I kept the orange kind of color that it came with, but of course I added, freckles. I also have this new thing with eyes. I really wanted my own style of eyes, which is just whatever this is, they're pupils. Imagine if people's pupils look like that. That would be scary. She has a cute little bow. I absolutely love how this bow came out. I love this effect that I did. It was simple. I just had a little brush and I just went like this, but I like it a lot. As you can tell, she's very bloody. As you can tell, she must have fell down or something. There's little band-aids I put on. I don't know why. Lately, I love putting band-aids on LPS. Another weird thing that I like to do besides freckles, she has little marks on her face and her body and there and a little bit right there. She got hurt, I think it came out quite alright. So this next custom I absolutely adore. I never really gendered this LPS. It could be a boy or a girl. It's rainbow aesthetic and just, I don't know, the dark colors really complement this pet, and then just the bright little hairs, the little rainbow. It's not accurate to a rainbow. I based it off of this stuffed animal I have. Well, not stuffed animal, a figure that I have. So the colors are not actually accurate. And I love how the eyes came out and the little tongue. The tongue didn't turn out the way I wanted to, but it's better than anything. I actually put a gloss on it so it's wet like a real tongue. It's the first time I've ever sculpted hair, so it's not the greatest. Kind of just look like noodles. I tried my best. I think this is the second time I made an outfit, and I think the shirt came out really cute. It's just simple with a little heart that's the same color as the tongue, and I love that so much. Whoever gets this custom, just know that I really enjoyed making this custom and I really like it. So this next custom, I don't know, I really like this custom, but it's also really plain at the same time. I should have added something on the face maybe, I don't know. I love the eyes so much. I was inspired by this photo to do eyes kind of similar. Of course I didn't want to copy them exactly, so I kind of did my own little spin on it to make them, inspired, not actually copying them. I don't know what's wrong with me. but I just am not very good at gradients, so it was really hard trying to get the blue, darker blue to go into the lighter blue. I don't know, something about it's like really difficult for me. So it took more than a few times to get the eyes the way I like them. They came out really smooth, but she's really simple. Again, I think I should have added something like on her face. She has these very pretty red roses, and she has one on her tail as well. It was a pain trying to paint these like little vines that I added like last minute, but it was worth it because I think they added a cute little detail, and yeah, she's really cute. Here is the next custom. It's the second to last custom that I've recently painted. I finished this one yesterday, and I love her so much. She only took me 2 days to paint, probably 1 day in total, but 2 days I took a rest from painting her. She wasn't too hard to paint. I kind of just made up the designs as I went along. She's supposed to be like pastel, like goth. Again, as you can tell, she has freckles because I can't help but do that with all of my customs. I also did like the effect where you paint the mouth like a darker shade of the color, so her mouth is a little bit more, it's more detailed. You can't really see it all that much unless you like pick her up. Her eyes are actually 2 different colors. I don't know if anyone has realized that. If you saw the bottom of her feet, they're exactly the same colors as her feet. One is green and one is blue. I absolutely love the little, what you call it, like eyelashes. And then I did like this weird like effect on her neck that I did with her ears as well. I just made it up as I went along. So it's just random. Some parts are longer, some parts are shorter. She has cute little details on her face, and then she has some like weird markings that I just decided to put on her. You know, I can never like stop adding weird, just different designs on my LPS for some weird reason. And that's really all I have to say about her. I really like her, and it's gonna be really hard parting with her because she was really fun to make. So this last pet that I recently painted, and then I'll show you a pet that will be for sale that I painted quite a long time ago, but I decided to get rid of it. But anyways, girl, I love this pet so much. I'm gonna have a hard time parting with it. I never use my custom, so it's like someone else could use her, but she doesn't have a coat on yet. I gotta finish some details, so she'll probably be up at the same time those customs are. If not, there's a reason for that because she's not fully done yet. But the eyes were so fun to do. I'm totally gonna do something similar like this again. I don't know, she's so cute. She has bubbles on her. If you can't tell, these are bubbles. Some of them are a little bit more detailed than the others because some of them are too tiny to actually like put little details on. And she has like cute little spots on her butt. I just think these colors really complement her. I kind of wanted her to be a little bit more like sad looking, but she kind of has like a smirk look on her. I guess I could put like little eyebrows, but I don't think I'm going to. I kind of like the look that she's giving. I don't think I've ever used this pink for nose or ears before, and I'm totally gonna use it again because it's such a pretty color. But yeah, this is her. She has bubbles going all the way around her head, and then they kind of just like stop because, you know, I didn't want to overdo it. But whoever gets her, just know I love this LPS. I feel like I'm complimenting myself a little bit too much. I apologize. She sucks. I'm just kidding. This is the last custom. It's not a full custom, obviously. It's one of those pets that Hasbro made where you could design pet or whatever. I'll show a picture here. I made this LPS maybe like a year or so ago, and I just never use him. I don't know. He's just been sitting on a shelf like all of my LPS, but he needs a new home, so I thought maybe it's time to send him off. He'll be cheaper than the full body customs just because he's not a full custom. Again, a lot of freckles. I have a thing for freckles, I guess. I named him Asteroid. Of course, you don't have to keep his name. He does come with his like little bell, but this is Asteroid, and hopefully he can find a better home than me just having him sit on a shelf. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. These customs will all be on my eBay, probably even before this video posts, so some of them might be gone before the video is even up, we'll see. But if you don't know my eBay, it's in the description. And also I have LPS that aren't customs, so if you want LPS that aren't customs, they will also be on my eBay as well. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my face channel where me and Brandon, my animals, and just overall me will be doing just fun different types of videos that you won't see on this channel, and I'll be posting a little bit more frequently on that channel as well. And if you want to follow my Instagram customs account, it is musicgirl.customs. You can follow it for just frequent updates about my customs or which ones are done and all of that fun stuff. I'm not on there too much, so if you do message me, please note that I don't usually read my messages like at all, but I do appreciate any comments on the photos as I do read those. Anyways guys, I hope you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!